Sagittarius, welcome po sa Scorp's Work Tarot. So, reading natin is for February 1. Full moon reading. Yes. So, welcome po sa Scorp's Work Tarot. Shout out po ako sa mga fellow OFW. Another weekend at another chillax day. Yeah, kwentuhan po tayo at magkape-kape. So sa mga hindi po nakakaalam, OFW din po ako. Yeah, full-time job. So normally weekend ko lang po ginagawa ito. Yung aking reading or sa gabi. Yeah? Okay, so busy week. Wait, ayusin ko lang yung aking dito, yung mga cards ko. Para game tayo, okay? Para tuloy-tuloy ang kwentuhan. So another shuffle. So ang full moon po, ang pangalan niya ay snow moon. So ang message niya, ang mensahe niya or ang theme is about authenticity. Yeah, authenticity, embrace natin yung ating uniqueness. Yeah, so walang kopyahan, walang inggitan, walang comparison ng buhay ng ibang tao sa ating sitwasyon. Yeah, iba-iba tayo ng istorya. At saka focus on relationship, what you need. Yeah, what you need, iba po yan sa what you want. Yeah, at saka yung pioneering spirit. Yeah, pioneering spirit, ito yung can do attitude. Nothing is impossible basta we believe in ourselves at kaya natin gawin yan. Yung hindi ka talaga basta susuko. Yan ang theme ng full moon for this 1st of February. So simulan na natin, Sagittarius, mga one of the lucky sign this 2026, fire sign. Yeah, so yung passion, mainit. Siguro mas lalo pang magiging doble yung ninyo, yung luck for this year. Again, passion, yung can do attitude. Si Sagittarius, alam niya yan. Alam ng mga fire sign yan. So simulan na natin. Bigyan natin ng good reading si Sagittarius. One card. Okay, what Sagittarius needs to know. Okay, 5 of Cups. So, may loss. Yeah. Natapon yung 3, 2 yung natira. Masama yung loob mo. Malungkot ka. Pinag-iisipan mo yung nakaraan, yung natapon. Nandyan yung pangarap mo pa rin. And kita nyo yung bundok. Yeah. Yan yung definition ng dream natin. Maaring yung nawala, maaring mahal sa buhay, nawalan ng trabaho, nawalan ng something na connected sa puso mo. Yes? So normal lang yan na we feel na sometimes parang napilayan tayo. Yes? Nawalan ka ng identity kasi yung better half o yung somebody pass away, nawala. Na siya, pumanaw na. Okay, but not for everybody. Okay, it can be a loss of a job or a loss of something na napamahal na sa'yo. Yes, okay, it can be your pet. Yeah, okay, it can be nawala yung bahay, nailit. Yeah, ganun yan, nailit yung kotse. Yes, because ginagamit mo yon. Yeah, there's a connection and something na nawala at natapon, but you remember, meron ka pang nagmamahal sa'yo. Yeah? Okay. So, uniqueness, i-apply po natin yan dun sa message ng full moon. Uniqueness natin, yung authenticity, embrace natin. Focus on what we need. Yes? What we need. Yung bang coaching na ilit, is what we need or what we want. Mga ganun tipo yan. At saka can do attitude. Can do meaning yung fire mo. Okay? Nawalan ka ng trabaho, it doesn't mean na iiyak tayo. Yes? So, yan ang mga subliminal message ng full moon for the 1st of February. Ituloy natin. Sagittarius. Okay, saan ako kukuha? Okay, kuha ko dito. Tingnan natin. There was a loss, painful, definitely. Natin po. General reading, i-akma natin dun sa situation. There was a loss, so what's happening, ano ang direction na pupuntahan natin. So, message for Sagittarius, mga kapatid nating fire sign. So, kwentuhan po tayo, kape-kape. Okay, game na. Give me one message, one card, Sagittarius. Na malungkot siya. Malungkot, parang nawala yung apoy, nawala yung passion. Iniisip niya yung something na nawala at natapon yung tasa. Masama yung loob. There was somehow a mix of hindi lang lungkot kundi regret at binabalanse mo ngayon yung sitwasyon. Nagbabalanse ka. Kapag nagbabalanse tayo, binabalanse natin yung it's either tutuloy ba ako or ano ang direction na patutunguhan ko. So, yung wave of emotion mo is overflowing. Parang nakasakay sa barko na it's exhausted at the same time. Full of ano ba yung word na may pumasok sa isip ko it's not excitement, it's indifferent. Parang indifferent ka, yung tipo na napilayan ka, merong nawala, nalugi yung negosyo, nawala definitely yung apoy, yung passion, nagiging indifferent ka ngayon sa paligid mo, even to sa sarili mo, okay? May mga dynamics na may mga taong nakapaligid sa iyo, you trying to keep your composure, okay? Meron pang isang word na yon, composure, okay? Alam mo yung sa circus na maski na alam mo yung natatawa yung mga nanonood sa circus, pero yung clown na nagjajagel na nakasakay dun sa bola, alam niya yung didiskartehan niya, alam niya kung kailan siya mag-a-act na oy nahulog ako, pero hindi naman masakit dahil para matawa yung tao, okay? Yung kang nagiging indifferent ka na sa labas, pinapakita mo na you are that strong person para matawa yung ibang tao, that's being a clown, pero deep inside, yung sa likod ng makeup, tama po ba? Yung clown, merong makapal na makeup, hindi alam ng tao kung ano itsura niya. Yes? So, you're indifferent. You're indifferent outside and inside. Yung layer noong makeup na yun is dividing you. Okay? Yun ang isang pumapasok sa isip ko. Okay? Yun ang nakikita ko rito. Okay. So, bakit ka indifferent? Yeah? Itanong natin. Okay? I-apply natin yan later on sa authenticity at saka yung focus on relationship at saka yung can-do attitude. Okay? Yung fire is nawala. Definitely nawala. This is not something na easy, okay, to move on, okay? But it doesn't mean that you're gonna be stuck, okay? Yan ang isang message pa. Okay. Ituloy natin ang storyboard ni Sagittarius. One card. February 1. Indifference is Sagittarius. Okay? You're a fire sign. Yung passion mo, hugutin mo yan ulit. Hugutin mo yan. Okay. Okay, blind spot. Sagittarius, ano ang message mo? Ang message ng full moon para kay Sagittarius. Okay? Okay, 7. Okay. Parang sinasabi mo na ilayo muna ako. Okay? Nasa bubble mo. Bubble, okay? Yung sinabi ko, yung na-pick up ko kanina, yung layer of makeup, it's superficial, yes? Hindi ka nagpapaka-plastic. You just want to cover your, ina-acknowledge mo yung naramdaman mo dito. Meron something here, okay? Hindi na natin i-deep dive on. Loss, nawalan ka ng identity dahil sa trabaho kasi matagal mong ginagawa yun. Yung coaching na elite, dahil sa pinaghirapan mo yun, it so happen na may nangyari na beyond your control, ginawa mo yung dapat mong gawin and then nawala. So, parang napilayan ka kasi you need that car, okay? You need that car para sa pang-araw-araw to navigate your life. Nag-ano ka dito, parang nagkukun ka. And the full moon is telling kasi i-apply natin yung authenticity and uniqueness. You need to stand up on your ground, okay? This is also yung energy mo. One, fire, passion. Kung sa palagay mo na you need na kailangan mo mag-isa and to be in that bubble, nasa loob ka muna ng yung to keep your privacy, put it that way, okay? Well, ayaw mo munang maki-connect. Yeah, as simple as that. Yun ang way for you to stand up on your ground na pabayaan nyo muna po ako. Ang mga ganun tipo to in a polite way. Pabayaan nyo muna akong mag-isa at mag-isip. Yes? Okay. Tignan natin. Nagbabalanse ka pero hindi mo pinapakita sa labas yung binabalanse mo. Okay? Nasa nasa parang electromagnetic portal. Yes, this is on a meditation, mga ganong level na nagpunta ka sa isang isla, not necessary po nagpunta, nag-hibernate, nag-cocoon, binalot mo yung sarili mo ng protective shield na mas lalong hindi ka masaktan. Okay, na-pick up ko yung yun ang ginagawa mo, yung thick layer ng makeup, yeah? So, maski na umiiyak ka, nakikita ng tao na nakangiti ka kasi yung makeup naka-smiley. Yeah? Yun yung protective layer po yan. Okay. So, tignan natin. Ano tong pinanggalingan nito from 2025? Medyo may heavy. Medyo heavy ito. Okay. Emotion mo is naggaganyan-ganyan. Parang yun sa yung sa hospital yung heartbeat, yung chuk ching ning ching ning, yung ganon na may tunog na nag straight up down, yun ang ko dito. Okay, ituloy natin. Sagittarius. So anong reason bakit meron kang protective shield, yeah? Nasa ka na inopen mo yung cover mo. Okay. Tuloy natin. Give me blind spot. Sagittarius. What Sagittarius needs to know? Full moon, February 1. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Tignan natin. What else you need to know? Okay, blind spot. Okay. Blind spot. Sagittarius. February 1, Sagittarius. What Sagittarius needs to know? One card lang. Tingnan natin yung storyboard ni Sagittarius. One card. Meron bang nag-flip? May tumunog. Okay. One card. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sabi ko sa'yo, nag-hibernate ka eh. Four of Pentacles, okay. Parang sabi ni Sagittarius, wag mo muna akong anuhin. Okay, Four of Pentacles, ako muna. Yeah? It can, binabasa ko po ito as a miser mentality kasi there was a loss or financially, okay? Financially, nagipit ka. Minsan ayaw na natin magkwento kung ano yung nangyayari sa sitwasyon natin. Yung ganun tipo, okay? Lumayo tayo sa lugar na maingay, okay? Not literally na maingay. We just want to keep it, mag-iisa muna ako, babalancing ko yung, mag-heal muna ako. Ganyan yung tipo. Yan yung kapag halimbawa, kamukha ngayon, nailit yung kotse. Ayaw mo naman pagtawanan ka. Yeah? Ano yan? Istruktura. Normal sa ano yan? Yung meron kang pinaghuhugutan. So, ayaw mo munang ikwento pa yung ano mo, yung pain na naramdaman mo. Natanggal ka sa trabaho, na-terminate ka. Ayaw mo munang pag-uusapan yan. I-reserve mo yung energy mo para maka-recover ka. Kasi nga, sabi ko yung heartbeat na tataas, bababa. Okay, nag-flatline, tumaas, bumaba. Tinitignan mo lang 'yon. Nagkukun ka, binalot mo yung ano mo, yung safety net mo, yung sarili mo na ayaw mo munang makarinig ng ibang opinion na magsasabi sa iyo na mali ka or mali yung ginawa mo or natapos na meron nangyari na eh. Yeah? Ayaw mo munang pag-angkatin pa. Yeah? Ilabas pa or ipamuka or something. So, ako muna, Four of Pentacles, nagbabalanse ka. Yeah? Yung structure ng buhay mo, you are, parang nagre-regroup ka. I-regroup ko muna. Magre-regroup muna kami. Okay? Magre-regroup muna ako. Yeah? Okay. So, tama yung pick up ko rito na meron kang layer of thick makeup. Parang yung clown, nag-makeup ka ng napakakapal na parang clown para hindi na nila parang disguise ka. Nag-disguise ka muna. Yeah? Yun ang isa pang meaning niya na nag-solo ka muna. Nag-disguise ka na they don't need to know. Okay? They don't need to know. Okay? Kung ano yung pinagdadaanan. Okay. Okay, kuha pa ako. Saan ako kuha? Ituloy natin. Okay? I think if that's what make you authentic, yeah, there's nothing wrong. Yes? There was something na nawala. Yeah? So, kung ano man yun, gusto mo bang makaalis doon sa sitwasyon na yan or you want to stay? Okay? Yan ang tanong ko dito sa Sagittarius. Okay? No, you want to stay there, okay? Pwede natin itanong sa full moon ano yung message niya sa iyo. If it's really something na you want to bounce back, yeah? Okay. Iba-iba po yung pinanggalingan ng something loss na to. Loss of trabaho or somebody na iniwan ka or somebody na nawala na talaga sa 3D world na mahal mo. Yan. Connection. Okay. One more blind spot. One more blind spot. Sagittarius. One more blind spot. One more blind spot. Give me blind spot. Give me blind spot. Okay. Okay. 6 of Cups. So, nagsimula ka, okay, you have that 5 of Cups and this is going away, okay. Relationship na it's not working out. Yeah. Nawala yung hindi lang natapon and then you just decided na it's no longer working out. Especially this is nanggagaling ito sa very nostalgic. Okay? Merong pinaghugutan ito sa nakaraan. Okay? Na pagkabata, yung kabataan natin. Okay? Down to memory lane. Yeah? Down to memory lane. Anong magandang example nito? Okay. Love relationship noong yung kabataan mo, meron kang crush and then yung high school sweetheart, mga ganun tipo ito. Okay? Na it's a long relationship na all of a sudden it's either nagkaroon ng separation. Okay? It's a long journey na it's a long distance relationship na something happened, okay? Down memory lane. Yung connection mo is way back. Yeah? connection mo, it's either sa family mo, anything na connected ka na sa puso, yeah? Kamag-anak, kapatid, husband, spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, yung kaklase mo, yung, mga ganun yan, ka-office mate mo dati na they left. Okay, that's a classic example, yeah. So doon ka nag-grieve ngayon, something happened, something na hindi mo na-realize. Okay, multidimensional, babasahin ko sa as multidimensional kasi maaring yung separation, physical separation, or it didn't work out, or iniwan ka, or ikaw ang nang iwan, or sa trabaho, na-terminate ka, or ikaw ang nag-resign, or something to that effect. Ayaw mo na lang pagtuunan ng pansin yung situation now. You want to be by yourself. Gusto mong, ayaw mo munang makarinig ng ibang mga opinion at mga advice because natapon na yung tasa. So, are you looking for closure? Okay, yun ang tanong ko dito. Are you looking for closure? Six of Cups, nostalgia, something nung kabataan natin. Meaning, it's may history. There's history. Nakatingin ka dito. Okay, that's your past. Okay, yung shield mo, you're also moving on this way. Yeah, meaning, sabi dito, Sagittarius, nasaktan ako, and this is related to the past, na you just want to be by yourself, na gusto mo muna mag-isa para makapag-regroup ka at makareset. Sagittarius, mag-iisa muna ako, ayoko munang makipagkwentuhan kasi it's just hurting, put it that way, okay? Medyo masakit at hindi ka pa maka-heal. I think you want to heal. Okay? I'm not so sure. Pero nag-iisa ka. Okay. Yung energy mo now, yeah, okay. You keep it that way. Tignan natin. I just want to reconcile ang message ng full moon dito sa Sagittarius na nasa harapan ko. Okay, nag-solo flight ka. Okay, I understand. You're healing. Okay, kuha ako ng isa pang card. Okay. And I do not know kung ano yung nangyari doon. So, doon sa past, yung pinaghugutan ni Cancer, ni Sagittarius. Okay, what Cancer need to know? One blind spot. One blind spot. Kukuha lang ako. Tignan ko kung ano yung pinanggalingan nitong noong sitwasyon na ito. Baka ipakita. Okay, blind spot. One blind spot. One more card. Okay. One more card. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's a love relationship. Yung connection, okay? Yung partner mo, are you looking for this, or you just naghahanap ka ng panibago? Okay? Pero ito ay related to the past na there was a disconnect and somebody left you. Okay? Now, kung hinahanap mo is a new partnership, I don't think you're looking. Hindi ka magkaroon ng closure. Nabubuhay ka pa rin doon sa hinuhugot mo pa rin yung nakaraan. Yeah? Okay. It's related to love. Nakita ko. Okay? Pag-uusapan ba natin yan? Okay, I just want to make sure na itong Sagittarius na nasa harapan ko, gustong pag-usapan ito. Okay, so, tingnan natin kung ano yung message ng moon, ng full moon. Okay. Related to the past, hindi ka makapag-move on. Yeah? Okay. Give me one card. One card, okay. Give me one card. Message to Sagittarius. Message to Sagittarius. Message to Sagittarius. Yung Two of Cups connection diyan, pwede kong i-basahin to as a job na there was a disconnect and all of a sudden you're looking for that. Mayroon kang maaring nakakita ka na ngayon ng trabaho pero you're still yung physical mo nandun sa bagong trabaho pero yung puso mo nandun pa rin sa dating employer. Okay? So kaya merong yung dynamics ng sitwasyon now is affecting you. Gusto mo bang makaalis doon or to move on? Ba't hindi ka makamove on? Yung siguro yung tanong ko, ba't hindi ka makamove on? Give me one card. One card. One blind spot. 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 Sagittarius. One lang. One. Okay. Tinirider ka ba? Kasi nangalingan, doon ka nasaktan. Okay? Very tricky. Seven of Swords, tricky. Ito yung, pwede ko rin basahin siya as strategize. Strategize na it's either to move forward and to move on. Okay? So, i-reconnect ko siya sa sa full on message. Okay, authenticity. Okay, hindi ka masaya dahil sa nakaraan nasaktan ka. Merong somebody player dun sa relationship ninyo, sa dynamics na ito. Sa employer, binastos ka, walang respeto, etc. Sa relationship, the same thing. Yes, hindi mo na realize na or kung nangyayari itong situation na ito, you are faking it na masaya ka. Yeah? Okay. Gusto mo naman mag-isa. Yes? Kung nag-contemplate ka, baka, what's your next move? Okay? Marami nangyari doon sa nakaraan. Yeah? Hindi naman lahat ng relationship na naging sour or not so nice, palaging pangit. Merong magaganda. Yes? You're still reliving those happy moments. The full moon is saying na yung uniqueness mo, okay? If this is a dynamics of passion na tinabangan, okay? You need to own your narrative, okay? Seven of Swords is something na betrayal or it can be a strategy. Yes? A strategy to change your narrative. Yeah? Ang buhay natin is about yung storyboard natin is minsan bida at merong kontrabida at merong parang yung supporting. Yeah? Okay. Kung nawala ka sa leading role, you need to change your story at para ikaw naman yung maging bida dun sa sitwasyon mo, Sagittarius. Okay? Is that the relationship that you need? Okay? Yan ang message na second. At saka, yung can-do attitude. I don't see, okay, Seven of Wands is standing up on your ground. Nawala ka rito. Okay? Element mo to. Sagittarius, fire sign, passionate. Yeah. Ngayon, kumbaga sa yoga lesson, okay? Yoga lesson, dati ikaw yung yoga teacher, ngayon ikaw na yung yoga receptionist. Yeah, kumbaga sa eskwelahan ng yoga class, dati ikaw yung nagsisisigaw doon at nagpi-preach. Yes, because you're standing up on your ground. You're the leading star noong school, yung yoga clinic. Yeah. Ngayon, nag-hibernate ka, parang sinabi mo, ay hindi mo na ako magiging yoga teacher, magiging receptionist na lang ako. Yeah? Binago mo yung narrative mo dito. Kasi yung clown, nag-makeup ka ng so thick para hindi mo makita ng ibang tao na you're not really happy. Yeah. Yan ang subliminal meaning ng full moon para sa Sagittarius na nandito. Ituloy natin. Kukuha ko ng cards pa dito. Para ma-validate natin yung sinabi ko. Okay. I want to see the outcome. Tignan natin. Tignan natin, Sagittarius. So kung shout out po kung resonate, i-apply po natin dun sa situation natin. Okay. One card. Sagittarius. Outcome. Message ng full moon. One. One card. Outcome. Tignan natin kung magbibigay ng outcome. One card. So authenticity at saka be honest what you need, Sagittarius, at saka yung can do attitude, okay? Pioneering spirit. May tumuog ba? Okay. One lang kay Sagittarius. One outcome. Okay. Meron kang hesitation. May hesitation dito. Ayaw mo. Okay. Sagittarius. One card. One card lang. Last card. One card. Okay. Expansion. Okay. Crossroad din ito. Yeah. Crossroad. Hindi ka makapag-desisyon. Babalik ako dun sa example na yoga teacher ka eh. Yeah. So, you have the option na pwede kang maging yoga teacher or pwede kang maging manatili bilang receptionist. Yeah? So, kapag dumating yung camel, ito yung tinatanong ko palagi, sasakay ka ba doon para maging yoga teacher ka ulit? Pumunta ka roon sa bundok at yung harapin mo ulit yung pangarap mo. This is expansion, is moving forward. Kapag merong nag-close na cycle, there was a loss. Yeah, definitely. Kasi hindi na, I don't want to say na hindi na natapos na po yung halimbawa yung trabaho na talagang it's no longer working out, yung mga ganun tipo. Okay? So, nawala yung fire mo, kaya nag-regress ka, kaya ka naging receptionist na lang ng yoga clinic. Ngayon, yung yoga clinic is still there. Yeah? Ito yung opportunity. Ito yung if you're looking for that new connection, yes, makikipag-date ka ulit. Okay? That's the strategy here. Yeah? Kung nabastos ka, ayaw mo na, it's no longer working out sa relationship, it's also a strategy for you to, ito siya, nakatingin siya rito. Okay? Yeah? Okay. Seven of Swords, strategy yan. Ito yung sneaky. If you don't like that environment, looking to this Three of Wands, which is expansion. It also a crossroad. Yung camel dumarating na, sabi nung genie dun sa battle, lumabas na. Sagittarius, pumunta na tayo doon where everything is clear again. Yan yung yan yung sun, yan yung magsa-sunshine na siya. Okay? You can take it as either it's a sunset or a sunshine kung yung gusto mong patunguhan. Kasi if you want to go back dun sa nakaraan, and then you're gonna ended up being a receptionist. Yan yung sinasabi ko po. Okay? There's nothing wrong. Walang judgment po kasi depende po yan sa pinanggalingan nitong Five of Cups na ito na may natapon. Yeah? Yung dalawang tasa nakatayo pa rin. 3 natapon. Ito yung loss. Nawalan ka ng trabaho, nawala yung mahal sa babuhay, etc. But you're faking it kasi we need to move on. We need to move on and you're still living. Ito yung mabigat dito, yung Six of Cups, which is nostalgia. Ito yung closure na pinaghuhugutan natin kasi we still living in the past. Ano na ito down memory lane. Ninanamnam natin yung masasaya. Hindi naman lahat po ng relationship na nasira, puro pangit. Yeah? Maraming magaganda. You discover a new you. Yes? Now, itong new you, okay, new connection, is something that you need to strategize. Yung authenticity. And yung, is that really what you need? Yes? Na kaya ka nagbubble. Yeah? Kaya kayong makeup mo na clown, yun ang itinatago mo para hindi ka makita at masaktan. Yun ang how do you call this? Yun ang defense mechanism. Yeah? Defense mechanism yan, strategy para hindi ka masaktan, or strategize ka to move forward to the new expansion. Yeah? Yun ang it's in front of you. Yun ang sabi ng full moon. So, you need to keep that fire burning, yung can-do attitude. Stand up on your ground na ka ba? Yoga teacher ka who is the leading star, o ikaw ay yung receptionist na nasa behind the scene. Yeah? So, yan ang narrative ng Sagittarius. Okay. There's an expansion here, definitely. Ngayon, kuha pa ako ng isang message. Meron pang gustong sabihin to. Okay. Tignan natin kung uulitin ng card yung sinabi ko. Okay. One outcome. Sagittarius, February 1. Message ng full moon. Sagittarius, message ng full moon. Okay, are you dealing with Libra? Okay, you're gonna have that justice. Kung merong may foul play o merong, sabihin ko na lang yung termination, hindi ka binayaran, mga ganun tipo, or separation na hindi nagsettle. If you're dealing with Libra is justice, equilibrium, balance. You're gonna win. You're gonna win. Okay? Kaya ka nag-hibernate kasi yung pain, maraming pinanggalingan. Okay? Ito yung example, divorce, hindi nagsettle, yung custody ng anak. Ganun po yung kalalim. You're gonna win. Separation, na-terminate ka, hindi ka binayaran. Nasunog yung bahay mo. Ngayon, naghihintay ka sa insurance. Malungkot ka kasi pinaghirapan mo yung bahay. Tama po ba? Yung kotse, nailit, pinaghirapan mo rin yon for some reason. And then, you're waiting for settlement kasi because of something happened. Yeah? Mga ganun po yan. And it's not easy. Kaya ka nag-hibernate. Ayaw mo nang maging teacher ng yoga because you don't want people to, pagpiestahan ka. Yes? Opportunity comes, sabi sa'yo, okay, i-connect ko siya sa full moon, authenticity, uniqueness. Embrace your authenticity and uniqueness. Kung ano yung nangyari sa'yo, it's a learning lesson. Fight for that. Ikaw yung yoga teacher at hindi ikaw yung receptionist. Sagittarius. At the end of the day, you're gonna get that justice in your favor na magdadala pa sa'yo sa expansion. Either way, it's either mauna yung justice o mauna yung expansion. At the end of the day, pupunta ka doon sa direction ng, this is internal work po ito. Happiness internally kasi I don't see na you're dealing with structure din ng buhay natin yan kasi may impact ito, yeah? Pero it's not na priority mo yung pera dito. You're looking for that fairness in terms of treatment na nangyari in the past here. Yeah? Okay. This is heavy also. Okay. So, kung ano yung dynamics na ito, I think it's still ongoing. It's still ongoing. Wait until 1st of February. Kuha pa ako ng isa. Kuha lang ako ng isa. Saan? Dito ako kukuha. Okay. Kuha ko ng isa. Medyo mahaba itong storyboard ng Sagittarius. Okay, one more card. Message lang ito, message. I just want to get one more message. One more message kay Sagittarius. Give me validation. One card. Validation lang. Isa lang card. Isang card lang. Okay, lumitaw na naman itong 5 pentacles. Okay, I have the 4 here. Okay, it's still in progress. Okay, I have here the 5 of pentacles. Okay, I have here the 4 of pentacles. Okay, another message siguro na sasabihin ko is, okay, yung structure, mabagal yung struktura minsan natin. Okay, this is something na hindi natin matatakasan. Yung proseso. Yes, okay, yung tipong halimbawa yung divorce settlement, it takes a while and sometimes you feel all alone, left out in the cold, yeah? Okay, so, this is limiting belief, okay? Limiting belief. Babalik ako dun sa kwento ko na yoga teacher ka at naging receptionist ka. Nasa iyo yung susi. It's okay to be alone for now, okay? Don't get stuck on this energy of parang naapi ka or something, yeah? Winner ka dito, okay? Winner ka, okay? Isang message sa'yo yan. Kuha pa ako ng isa. Okay, I just want to get one. Ito, last na ito. There's one. Meron pang gustong sabihin, okay? One more message. Meron kang uniqueness, okay? Ito yung sinasabi ko, I do not know kung saan nanggagaling to, pero yung yoga teacher ka, bakit ka magiging receptionist? That's your uniqueness. I can see here, nagkakaroon ka lang ng nagtago ka, nasaktan ka, kaya gusto mong magkaroon ng makeup na makapal like the clown, okay? You need to fight for what you believe in kasi yun yung can-do attitude mo. Sagittarius, fire sign. You need to keep that yung inspired action mo. Yung expansion nandiyan eh. Okay, one last message. Full moon. One last message kay Sagittarius. One last message. Okay. Ayaw magsalita. Gusto niya ng privacy. One last message. Okay. In progression ito. Okay. 6 of Cups and then again 7 of Cups. Okay, choices. Okay, yung expansion. Yeah, you're still weighing something. Nagwe-weigh ka, kaya okay, 6 of Cups is about choices. Yeah, may choices ka dito. Pero naguguluhan ka, kaya kasi siguro nag-hibernate. Naguguluhan ka. Again, sabihin ko na lang yung halimbawa divorce, yung kustodiya, sino mag-aalaga, yung babayaran, yung sustento, kanina mapupunta yung bahay, kanina mapupunta yung ganito, sino ang tutulungan ko, saan nakukuha ng pambayad ng those kind of things. Yeah. So, but may expansion ka, okay? One message also is yung progression, okay? You have 4 of Pentacles to 5 of Pentacles. You have 6 of Cups to 7 of Cups, okay? So, you're on the right direction of, there's nothing wrong kung mag-hibernate ka. Wait until 1st of February, okay? Justice also, balance, and airspace, headspace, Libra at energy ito eh. Yung clarity, okay? There's a clarity, okay? 7 of Cups, emotion to. So, nag-hibernate ka, nalulungkot ka, definitely. So, February 1, you're gonna have some clarity. Okay? Yung clarity, yung balance na hinihintay mo. And then, that's where you can decide kung tutuloy ka ba doon sa expansion na ito. Yeah? May choices dito. You have the choices. A lot. And this is also a good, positive direction. Positive direction. So, ito yung tipong sasabihin mo sa sarili mo na hindi ako receptionist dun sa yoga clinic, yoga school. Ako yung leading actress, leading actor dun sa storyline ko, and I'm the yoga teacher. Yeah? Okay. So, February 1, full moon. So, one moon card lang. Tignan pa natin, moon oracle card kay Sagittarius. Oops, okay. So, embrace your uniqueness, yung what you need, yeah? Be honest, what you need, Sagittarius, and you can do attitude. Nandiyan yung can do attitude mo, nag-hibernate ka lang kasi nga nasaktan. There was a loss, there was pain. Kasama na yung pang-araw-araw na ginagawa natin, naapektuhan tayo. Kaya gusto mong mag-isa, mag-hibernate. Okay. One lang. Another message. Last message to Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah. Oh, see? A new beginning or even a new life may be blooming. Yeah. Wait until February 1. You claim that victory. Justice is victory. And you claim that horizon. Yeah. Yung horizon is so huge. Ito yung, again, ulitin ko po, yung mga bundok-bundok is our dream. Yan yung goal, yan yung aim, yan yung North Star mo. Sagittarius. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, napahaba yung reading. So, Sagittarius. So, sana po nag-enjoy kayo. So, yeah, salamat po.